Hello, good day, my people. I hope you are doing well. Today, I want to share an experience that I want us to understand, and I believe it will help us. See, I've come to realize that every human being on earth have somebody. All of us, we have somebody that people around us, and there are some many people that are benefiting from you, and because of that, that's why they are hanging around you. Have you taken time to ask yourself, these people that are coming around me, people that are always around me, checking up on me, what are they benefiting from me? Because unfortunately, every human being on earth, we all are selfish. And but the degree of your selfishness determines whether we should call you a selfish human being or not. So, but naturally, everybody has some elements of selfishness in them. So, have you taken time to ask yourself, what am I benefiting from these people that are coming around me? First question should be, what are they benefiting from me? So you should ask yourself, what are they benefiting? Why are they always around me? Because if they don't have anything that benefiting from you, they can't be with you. That's normal. So, in as much as the fact that it is good for you to help people benefit from you, you should ask yourself, what am I benefiting from this person? Because if any relationship that is not taking you forward must take you backward. That's the truth. If it's not taking you backward, it's taking you forward. So if it is not parasitic, it must be mutualistic. So that should one of them must just go. So you should ask yourself, what am I benefiting and how is it helping me? As I'm helping them, what am I benefiting from them? Because every relationship is either must bring you down or bring you up. So now, and you should learn. And unfortunately, some people that will be around your life, take for instance now, you see people that are already successful. You are staying with people that are successful, and you know that this person is the one they are helping you. And some of them, out of pride and arrogance, they think that they are wise. See, I want to understand that, in as much as it is very important for us to be wise, it is not advisable to be too wise. And making money on earth is not about wisdom alone. Just know that one. I want to help you. Because it's not the most wisest person. The wisest person is not the wisest person that is the richest person. That's what, or the greatest. So you understand. So you should understand that wisdom is very important. But wisdom is not the only criteria for making money or for becoming great in life. But wisdom is very important. So what am I saying now? I've seen so many people that you are staying in the midst of people that you know that these people they are champions, and when they talk in their midst, you don't even allow them to talk. It is better to be silent when you are in the midst of the successful ones. Listen and learn. Some of the things that they may say may not make sense, but that's what has brought them to that limelight. That's what has brought them to that position that you are admiring. So why can't you calm down and listen to them? I've seen so many people that when they come, the next thing the man is saying, D. No, sir, that is not how things are done. You know how things are being done, but you are not rich. You know how that this is how things are being done, and you are still the way you are. Can't you listen and learn from them? Wisdom demands that you should learn and calm down. Get the secret behind their own success. It's not by making noise. Now you think you know all these things. That's why some of the responsible great men, when they come in the midst of noisemakers, they don't usually talk much. They learn to talk less. They just be looking at you. Oh, so some of them will just be looking at you like this. So you are wise like this and you are poor. And when you finish talking, they'll just say, okay, no problem. They will just go. You have deprived yourself the privilege to know more. Listen and learn. You must not make noise when you're in the midst of the wise people, in the midst of people that are great. There are some things that may not make sense that are doing that is giving them so important, relevant. Learn those skills, learn those wisdom. It may be foolish, but they are applying it and it's working. You can't learn and bend down and learn it. Not trying to edit their mistakes every time when you know that they're successful. They're already successful. So you listen to them is for your own good, not for their own good. They're already successful. You sit down, no sir, this thing you said is wrong. No, this is not how things have been done. If it's about, they would say, if they quote wrong scriptures, you correct them. This is no sir. Or if they bring some wisdom, some things that may not be in alignment with what you think that is right, you say no, I don't think that is right. What do you think? If you know that this is wrong, this is what they're doing and it's making them prosperous, why can't you bend and learn from them? Stop being noisy. You are hanging around somebody, yet you don't even want to learn from the person. So what is now your aim of being around the person, if not because of the fact that you want to be like him, you are aspiring to be like him, you admire to be like him, you admire him, why don't you calm down and learn? No sir. And for you think that you are wise, learn to submit and learn to learn and relearn. It will help you. Stop being noisy. Stop showing yourself, especially when you're in the midst of those that are successful, the midst of the successful ones, the midst of the greats. There's some wisdom, there's some things that may not make sense that are applying. They may apply it is working for them. Since you have been applying those ones that you think that is the best, and it's not working, why can't you change and apply those ones? But because of the fact you are noisy, you're not even paying attention to what they're telling you, because you think you want to edit, you're always trying to edit their own wisdom because you think they're wise, you are more wise, and then because of the fact that you think they're wiser than them, then you want to edit what they're doing. But in the midst of all the whole things you're editing, you're not successful. Why can't you learn? See, success is not only about wisdom. There are some principles and some things that may not make sense that contribute to success. There are some steps that may not make sense to you. That's why most of the people that are too wise, they're not usually less successful. You can't be too wise. You can't be too strict. There are some elements of flexibility if you want to be successful. It's a matter of accommodation, trying to accommodate this idea to inculcate it in your own little ones you've known. And it will help you. These are the principles this person is applying. These are the principles this person has. Try to bring it so that it will suit. Not this is my own. This is my way of doing things. And your way of doing things is not bringing it to the limelight you always admire. So these are the areas I want us to understand and grow in the midst of the successful ones. Try and limit your talk. Try and limit your contributions. Pay more attention to listening than talking. And make sure that you that are people are benefiting from, make sure you sit down and ask yourself, what am I benefiting from this relationship that I'm involving myself? You understand? Because even in the midst of those people that want to grow people, you understand? In the midst of those things that you want, those people that you want to grow, understand that some elements of contribution, there are some things that they need to be contributed to your life. And those things that you are contributing to the life of the person that is building you is one of the things that will keep the bond strong into committing to your own destiny again. Because if someone that is building you up is not benefiting anything from you, the joy and the strength to keep investing in you will be taken away. So you need to learn how to contribute. But this life is vice versa. Life is not about interest. It's not about interest. You understand? It's not about interest. So if I'm trying to build you up and you're not contributing anything to my life, it will be boring. If I'm committing to myself to contributing and building you, you should find it at least one thing, even if it is to wash the person's clothes, even if it is to send the person text message, even if the person to be grateful, call the person and say you are doing well. Those things are the things you are contributing to inspire him to do more. So don't just be a total parasite. And I pray God will help us.